Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I will be decorating this area right here. I like the picture frame molding, and so I was on the hunt. I did the search for you all so you don't have to do it. Initially I was going to use your typical molding, but I found something even better, and I will be using these right here. And these are customized molding that all you have to do apparently is just snap them together and it will create the molding look that we want. I did open this one to kind of see exactly what it looked like. So it does come with 2 panels, and just know this, you will need 2 packs. So whatever size, and they come in all different sizes. This one right here, this one is the 45-inch. This is the one I'm thinking of doing. However, I have a 55-inch, a 35-inch, and a 24-inch. So I'm just going to see exactly what I like over here and stay tuned.
So you don't want to use the inserts to structure your frame. As you can see that it snapped, and it did this several times. So I decided to go ahead and mark where I would like to actually nail glue the frame onto the wall. And so I just used the painter's tape, marked it with a pencil, and I did make sure to level it, and really decided that I would use the inserts differently from the instructions. This helped heavily. I'm telling you, do not go by the instructions because you will be disappointed. I used a good amount of nail glue because my walls are cement walls, and I could not use a brad nailer to nail the molding onto the walls. I really had to rely on the nail glue to get the job done. So I put a good amount on there to ensure that the molding adhered really well to my wall. I repeated these steps for the remaining 3 sides of the frame. And again, just using the leveler to ensure that it is straight. Like I said, I did use a lot of nail glue to assure that this frame will not fall off. And I just wiped off the excess and applied the painter's tape to the frame to ensure that it would not move and that it was well secured. This is day 2. I allowed the nail glue to adhere to my walls for 24 hours. I'm now removing the tape so that I can get ready to spackle. And I just use what I had on hand. I ensured to get every side, inside and outside the frame, to spackle. And what this does is eliminate the gaps where it looks seamless, as if this was just made to be on this wall and not just, just attached. So it just really clears up those gaps. Okay, so here's what it's looking like so far. In that little corner right there, let's see. Like, I have to fix that part. It was too big of a gap, so I'm allowing the spackle to dry just a bit. And then I'm going to paint and touch this up. Now, don't do what I did and leave that much of a gap in between your frame, because you can completely avoid this step, because I had to use a lot of spackle to fill in that gap and to try to make it look as seamless as possible. And this took a lot of time, but again, you can avoid this step if you place your frames closer together without leaving this huge of a gap. Now it's time to clean up the spackle and paint. So this was so satisfying, just to completely see the transition of this wall. I've been wanting to do this ever since I added this table to this small wall, and just to give it some character. I can't wait to decorate it. I do plan on putting Christmas decorations on this table. This is by the front entrance of my door. The paint I used is Benjamin Moore White Dove, and here's the outcome. And you can get this look too for under $30. I'm not married to the Christmas decorations, but that's something you can always adjust. And I'm just in love with this wall now. I feel that this is the perfect touch. Thanks for watching.